Dynamic Punch! Really dumb intro for a casual review. Yeah, I'm going to start doing more of these casual reviews. This is primarily, I guess you can technically call it a series. Just, I want to review certain things, but I don't necessarily want to put in the effort to make a highly produced video about it. So instead, I want to talk about the toy, not going to put in as much effort, but still want to get some thoughts and a little review out of the way. So it's not necessarily filler, it's just this is stuff I want to document and just be like, yo, look at this cool toy, like this friggin' thing. Okay, so if you listen to the podcast, you would have heard I had a mythical, this rumored giant, not giant, but I had an HLJ order on Private Warehouse for a long time, finally shipped it. And this guy was in the package, one of three things. This is, SRC, oh, hold on, I had the name on here. SRC Kantam Robo. I had no idea what this thing was. I thought it looked really cool, really cute. And it's an SRC toy for, I think I got it for like 13 bucks. I actually really forget what the price was, but I think it was around that actually. And I bought this primarily because it's an SRC toy. And if you know what an SRC toy really means, it's that this motherfrigger has friggin' die-cast joints. And not just die-cast joints, his lower legs, his upper leg here. Actually, I think the upper leg is a Jogoken, and the lower leg is definitely Jogoken. There's metal. There's metal in these legs, so he is just dense. He's this dense little guy. And I don't know what he's from. I mean, I found an intro from the show. I don't know if it was a parody show from like Shin-chan. I don't know if it was like a separate thing from like the 70s. But I don't want to put that much effort because like it's just this cute little robot dude who I decided to name Kappa. Because he has like Mario Turtle colors and they're Kappas. So he's a Kappa. In my mind, that's my little nickname for him. I normally don't nickname toys, but if it's something I really don't know about, let's do it. But man, just this is like the funnest action figure that I've ever played with ever. Like he's just so poseable. Okay, so outside, the thing he isn't really poseable with is his head. His head's just on a swivel joint, just like that. But like his elbow is good, goes all the way out. There's a 90-degree bend in the elbow, but if you move it out a little bit and bend the arm, you can get more out of that. Like that's just good. Sorry for the unfocused bit there. His wrist can swivel. You can push that back in. The waist, like, it has that awesome bit of movement, but if you want more, you can pull that out and then get some more movement out of it. And whenever you're done, just collapse that back in there. The hips are very tight because they are metal joints. So you can get that much movement. Ooh, that much movement out of the leg. But like that's all you need, really. Then this knee. Oh my god, this friggin' knee. Listen to this. Oh man. Such a tight, like nice ratchet joint on like a toy this small. And I think that's so cool. And the coolest part about this thing is that if I zoom in all the way here on the back of the leg, you can tell there's a little panel there that is spring-loaded. So when you bend the leg, it stops at a certain point, but because that panel is spring-loaded, you can get a couple more clicks and have like a maximum little thing there. And then the ankle in particular is just super good right there. Little things here, they're not rubberized. Little plastic little things. I don't know why these are here. Probably just from the show, but I don't know. And then he has this little jetpack, which I'm going to zoom out in a moment. Whoa! Hold on. I got this. I got it. It has been done. This little jetpack that he can use as a boomerang. Or if you don't want to have them down, you can just move these down or move them up. Like, that's fine. Other than that, he comes with hands. He has some splayed open hands and hands for holding things, like his boomerang. And like that's all he comes with. He's a very basic toy. And I would have been upset if I paid like the $30 he's on HOJ right now before the crazy sale they had for spring cleaning. I think it was the spring cleaning sale. But getting stuff like this, I think, is fun. If not for a toy collector, more so for just a mocker. Because like when I first started collecting action figures, I wanted to push myself to make stuff that's more articulate, something that's really cool, like different types of joints and connections. Like this here, something that Gundams use a lot. This joint can move out. Like there's a little bit of give there. Like it's not a lot, but it adds extra bit of motion to have the arm move forward so you can try and do some actual, like, other crazy poses. Like, cranking that Soldier Boy type of stuff. And, like, this is, like, my favorite desk toy because you can just put him in all these crazy poses. He goes into pretty much any pose you would want. If you know his limitations, you can get anything, like, just dumb. Like, here he is just doing a straight-up rider kick. And let's I just have him rider kick my microphone. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, what have I done? What have I done? No! It's okay. Oh! Office chairs are evil. That is a fact. That is a fact that people should tell you. They don't tell you. They don't bother to tell you. But, regardless, hey. Oh, just awesome toy. Like, just... Whoa, what happened to Gel? Whoa. I'm not going to lie to you. All of what just happened is pretty much unprecedented in terms of me screwing up consecutively in one review. But I'm going to keep it because I think it's funny. So, fun toy, honestly. If you see SRC figures of any variety, I think if you can find them cheap enough and you're willing to spend the type of budget, again, $10 for something like this, I mean, that's a drop in the bucket in terms of how much fun I've literally had with this thing, and I've only had it for about 24 hours. Like, just playing with him, posing him, just make him do all these crazy, dumb stuff. And, like, the metal in him so it makes him feel nice and dense. Like, I feel like I got more than my money's worth. Like, just getting action figures in general, like, I guess it's just a little aside comment I want to make, is that really posable, cool action figures from Japan or otherwise, because there's some decent, American action figures as well. Some things Mattel makes, I guess, is okay. But I think in terms of, like, you want to get some posability down and get some certain shaping, like, some Marcus watch anime, some Marcus collect other toys. Other than that, a lot of Marcus actually collect Gundam, which, hey, I wonder why that is. But I think getting inspiration from other toy lines and other pieces of media can help influence mocking and make it really cool, make it really fun. In terms of, like, hey, I want to play with these Bionicles and Legos, but I also want to play with this stuff, and that stuff can overlap. You can have inspiration for different things. So yeah, before anything falls apart again, this is Shadow Gear 6335 with Kantam, Kappa, Robo, and I'll see you folks another time. God damn it, that review was a piece of shit.